think Mezzanine was part of a sort of way of trying to get away from protection, as protection was a way of getting away from Blue Lines, and every album's been trying to get away from its predecessor, you know. I think Mezzanine was all about trying to make it more live and bring more guitars and drums in it for me, because I wanted to get away from the kind of more soulful elements we were sort of getting into, which I felt, as much as I loved them and they're part of my history, I felt that the music in general I was listening to was all about sort of safety and warmth, and I wanted to do something a bit colder, because that's how I felt, and it eventually brought around the split between me and Mushroom, because we completely disagreed on that subject. But after touring it live for a couple of years and being a couple of years later now, that it worked really well live, and it was about being out there playing it live. When you listen back to it, maybe it doesn't, to me, feel as important or as explosive as it did at the time. And I think this album was about going back into the sort of laboratory as such, and trying to mess with more sounds and using more instruments again, as we tried with Protection.